new going on the channel today, man. We got a very special guest, man, live from Albany, Georgia.
Yeah, Auburn, Georgia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My southern fella here, man. Reporting. I'm reporting live from Houston, Texas, man. So it's the South all day long. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yes,
man,
sir.
we got Rising Star, man, Haven and Hitman Brady, man. Man, welcome to the channel, man.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Man, I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I just want to I ain't gonna lie, man. I just want to get at you a little bit, figure out, how your position in boxing and everything, what got you started. You understand me? So
Uh,
yeah,
I just love just like love just I always grew up playing sports and stuff like that, and I just love contact. And my
right,
dad one day when my dad used to stay in Atlanta, so I used to go out there for the summer with him, and then he was like try boxing, it's good to learn, so that you know how to defend yourself. And
right,
just just to have it and just to add to what I was already doing, like playing football and basketball. So I tried
right,
it, did it a little bit, and then he ended up moving down to Albany. So then I stopped. This was like when I was like 7, but I really didn't. I just got into it. Maybe I went to the gym a couple times, but I really didn't start. So then he came. He moved here, and it was no boxing gym in Albany. I couldn't find no coach in there. So then
right.
we found we was playing basketball at like a YMCA, and it was like some coach doing mix there. So then I got back into it. This probably like around 11 or 12, and then I got into it. I started back, and I kind of fell in love with it, and I was kind of alternate between basketball and boxing. So then I told my dad like I want to try amateur fight. So I kind of tried the amateur fight, and it was just from there on. And then when like my high school, until I went to like my 10th, 11th grade, I was still like juggling both. Like half of the year play basketball, half of the year box. So it was getting to the point where the Olympics was coming up, and I was gonna be on varsity the next year. So it was like it was gonna be enough time to do both. So then he was like you had to choose one, and I kind of went for both boxing because I felt like I had the best of destiny. And I mean we here now, so you know.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Was you already like a fighter, like in the neighborhood, school,
Not,
street?
I never fought, and I don't think I fought outside the ring. Like I don't really like fighting. I just like boxing. I like the sport, but I don't like fighting. Like I don't like to see people fight, but I just love the sport, the boxing, the art, and and just the process of for sure. So,
Man, I can dig that. I can dig that. I ain't mad at that at all, man. So did you have like a big like family support system? Like
yes, for sure. You know how the ladies be. So my mom definitely, she wasn't really feeling it at first. Like why you want to pick to get hit in the face. But after so long, she kind of just she seen like it was my gift and like the love that I had for it. So eventually she just like fell in like what I'm saying, just she just followed my dreams and the goals that I had, and she started seeing it work out for me. So she kind of fell aboard. But my dad always been like he's always a go and like the super big one support and do everything for me. So
I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that. So I take it you the first fighter in your family.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
I can dig it. That's
First
that's
fighter really
definitely
in Auburn, if you want to be technical, like just at this level.
okay. So we going in the record books then.
Yeah, we're going to record, but it's crazy.
Yeah, we aiming for statues. We aiming for statues and
Right?
Brady gems and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
going
yes,
on. I can dig that. I can
yes,
dig that.
sir.
For sure,
Yes.
for sure. Hey man, how you link up with Bozy though? How that happen?
Uh, I was training out of the gym in Ohio, and we used to go down there and spar and things like that. We used to come down and spar, and I kind of just liked his style and how everything was going. So me and the team from Ohio kind of like we went separate ways, and he was kind of one of my options, and he always told me I like you, bro. Like I like your style, and I kind of like a couple times I went in there and I had questions and asked him how I do and stuff. We'll kind of like talk and keep in contact a little bit, and so when I left them and we kind of went separate ways, and he was one of the first guys, he like, yeah, for sure, I've been wanting you, and I love to train you, and and it's kind of right there from here, sharing. Now we locked in. I think I had one of the best team in boxing
Facts, facts.
for
That,
sure.
hey man, the work that's coming out that gym right now,
Yeah, it's crazy.
hey man, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
stupid. It's stupid, stupid. Know what I'm saying?
We got
I-
crazy stable, crazy stable.
yeah, I know it. I know it. Who? Hey, look. So, who your favorite sparring partner in that gym?
Uh,
If that's a question I could ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we always work with each other, and I feel like us working together is always kind of like more challenging than sparring other people because we talk by the same person. So it's like we all got different separate styles. Like he don't all train us alike, but like our defense, we all kind of got similar. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff that we all got a good defense. We all got, you know what I'm saying. So when we spar each other, it always be like tack for tack. You know what I'm saying? Because we all
Right.
come from the same there. Rather than sparring somebody else that what I'm saying don't really know you. That's just like you playing the same person one on one a million times rather than you going to play somebody you never played before. It's kind of different.
Right.
So everybody always kind of be difficult because like it's like who gonna do this? Like I seen it. We worked on it 1,000 times. I know that's coming. You know what I'm saying? So like now you gotta really
Right.
think and go outside the box. So I don't know everybody for real because
I can dig it.
Andy's super sharp. He's super tricky. Cool boy. He got crazy line experience. Like you gonna always learn something new with him. And then you got
Right.
Boots. Like Boots kind of got it all. He switch. He fast. And so it's like everybody. Ty. He long. Like DJ. He like everybody.
It's
Everybody good for real. Like, I
packed
don't
over
really
there.
know. It just
It's
depends.
packed over there.
Yeah. We stack for sure though.
I can dig it, man. So who like once you start like falling in love with the sport and you start like really like, do you watch boxing? Do you watch a lot of boxing?
Yeah, for sure. I love boxing. I watch boxing. I don't even watch TV. I watch boxing.
Talk your shit.
I
Talk
don't
your
have no
shit.
I don't have no game system or nothing. Like it's boxing. Like that's
Right.
all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Boxing on
Right.
YouTube. I live on YouTube. YouTube
I can
University.
dig it.
Yeah,
I
for
can
sure.
dig it.
So that's
Man,
all I do.
so like coming up, who was like some of your favorite fighters? Like what boxer did you see that made you say, hey man, I want to do that? You know what I mean?
Uh, it was so many. It just depend on the era. You know what I mean? Like I love Tank when he was coming up. I like the Keith Thurman. Like that's when I was coming up. That was Keith Thurman when he fighting Danny. But I could probably say like most of like there was some fights like Keith Thurman when he fought Sean Porter. That fight right there had me on my edge.
Right.
So like fights like that, like dang. But for as like fighters, I really didn't have one fighter that I just look up to. I just love the sport and just love everything about it. Like I like it. Like it might be because boxing is like everybody. You have good days, you have bad days. So it's like sometimes when this fighter have a good day, I'm like, man, like he's sharp, like that's nice.
Right.
Then another fighter have a good day, it's like I ain't really on no bandwagon. I just like, it's like what I
Right.
like. So, but one thing that kind of got me hooked, and this is like my first time really saying it, like them when Floyd used to do them when he used to do them YouTube, what you call them all
What like
access.
the 24/7 and
Twenty
all
four seven
access?
all
Yeah.
access.
Yeah.
Yeah, those right there. Those probably like biggest motivation. Them right there, those
The
things had me going
lifestyle.
crazy.
The
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Yeah, the lifestyle, it's just like everything that came with it, how he used to go to the gym, how he used to just go at late at night and just go for runs. Like just seeing that part of
Right.
it, that just had me hip. And that's one of the things a lot of people don't know in boxing, like the outside. They just see the gym. That's why like what you have outside, going outside the boxing and like the process, that would really like get people really like, what I'm saying, tuned in for you for real, cause it be stuff people ain't never seen before. So that right
Nah,
there.
for real. Nah, for real. So right now, who would you like compare your style to? Like if you was to compare your style to anybody else's, are you the only Haven Brady? I mean, I know you the only Haven Brady, but like who does Haven Brady like look at and be like, hey man, I can, you know what I'm saying?
Um, I don't have no one style. One thing I can say, I'm probably like me. It'd be like, cause sometimes I'll go home after the gym and I might watch Tyson. And then next day I might watch Floyd. Then next day I might watch Boots. And then next
Right,
day I might watch Bam. One day I watch Secure. So it'd be like I just put all them in a basket and I just kind of like it's just what I come up with. Like it ain't one style. Like I bet so I like little stuff about everybody. So like one day I'm trying to master my distance. You know what I'm saying? One
right,
day I'm in here switching orthodox southpaw like Boots. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how I'm feeling. So that just kind of make me an all around fighter because every time I'm in the gym or every time I'm every time I'm always trying something new. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Right,
a
right,
you kind of like like it's just like a hat, and then whoever I pull out that day, it's like you like dang, like last time I sparring, he ain't do this, like he wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? So it just
right, right,
really, you know what
right.
I'm saying, being super versatile and have different stuff in the bag.
Dig it. And I see it. I see it. Especially against Harris.
Right, right,
Against
right. Yeah,
Harris.
that
Hey
was
man.
that was a sneak peek right there. I said it was coming.
Hey, that was almost like a breakthrough performance,
Right,
man. I got a chance to go back and see your last fight. I say, man, this is the phone posit phenom. I
right,
say I'm gonna call him the phone posit phenom, man.
right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
Hey, now,
Yeah.
man, you look good in that, man. For
I
real, for
appreciate
real.
it. Yeah,
Hey,
I be
man,
telling
now for
people, man,
real.
like I have 17 fights, and usually I catch me in action like in sparring, but like I'm comfortable in the ring, but that the Michael Harris, just like the first fight that I ever been like super comfortable, like whereas in like the fun time, like that's I'm gonna stamp that because I really had fun. So it was I always have fun and sparring, but when you get in a fight, it's like you can say you have fun, like I did the word, like I'm in shape and stuff like that, but it's just just like letting it loose and just having fun, like it just you just sparring, like it's another day. And when I got that in my head, like man, I'm just going here and have fun, like whatever happened. Not saying like wins or lose, but like however,
Right,
but at first it was trying to be so much. I have a good performance, try to do this, try to be so like man, just do what I do. I do it every day. So and it just so now I got that swag on myself and like that's
right,
how I kind of be way super relaxed. So it kind of be like I don't know what's gonna come out. The spin, all that, I never ever practiced none of that ever in a day of my life, and I never watched nobody that did it. It just of
right,
you in your rhythm doing stuff like like it's stuff that you never ever said before. But one day
right.
you feeling it, you talking about it, and you just like
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You broke up. You broke up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the phone posit
you hear?
phenom. Yeah, we back. We back.
Yeah,
We back.
one day.
Hold on, yeah. We having some technical difficulties, but we still here. We
Right, I'm
still
here.
here.
I'm back.
No pressure. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We good.
So yeah, so it just you never know what might come out. So that was just kind of like one of those things that happened, and so I
Yeah.
definitely enjoyed myself.
Yeah, nah. You did a damn good job at it, man. Switch hitter. Spinning around. Yeah, man. Nah,
Yes,
you a
sir.
bad boy, man.
Yes, sir.
So where you think you'll cap off at? Like as far as weight. Like how like what you think like is your peak weight?
Uh, I'm a big guy for 30. I say at least 40, 47. Hope 47 probably because of my height.
Right. 47.
Yeah,
I
probably.
can dig it. So would you say that Harris fight so far is your favorite performance?
Yeah, for sure. And that was
That's
my
the first.
first. And that was my first 10 rounder. So like I had a lot of time in there, and I wasn't really like rushing in. Like it's like I got time. I got time to build up on my gel. I got time, and it's gonna fall through as it should.
Right. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm watching you, and I'm like, bro, it's like when he gets somebody in there that's taller than him, he break them down every
Right.
time.
I
It's like,
love
what?
it too. Yeah, I
Say,
love
man,
it
this
too.
little nigga got a lion heart, man. Got the heart
Right,
of a
for sure.
lion, man.
Right, for sure.
For sure, man. Um. Hey, would you? All right, so I got a question, man, that a lot of people always ask fighters or whatever. You got babies? You got kids?
No, I had no kids. No kids.
Okay, so look, let's just say if you did, would you let them box or do any combat sports?
I won't prefer it, but I wouldn't stop them for doing something they want to do. But I wouldn't really push it because I just know what I know what I went through and like I ain't gonna say it's the worst thing in the world, but I know the process. You know what I'm saying, the diet and if like you could pick up something else, I would like I took the hits and lost the weight and all that. Let me take my money
Right,
and help you build a business or something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like no, I wouldn't prefer to go that route. It almost kind of like boxing good and stuff like that. It's almost like say if 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 my dad was a drug dealer or something like that, say if he was
Right,
a drug dealer and then he took his drug money and then he started making business and doing that and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
right,
like he came up from that way, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like if they don't have to come up from that way, don't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like if he ain't gotta
right,
come up from losing weight and getting hit, he ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's like if he ain't got to, if we can come another way to do it, and then I would. But I mean, I wouldn't stop him. Like I feel like, but it's a lot of pros that come with boxing, like with the discipline, the sacrifice, and things like that. But I know, I know, so I can put it in him and just keep reciting it, or to him or her, keep reciting it over and over so they can get it. But hopefully not boxing though.
Nah, for real, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. All right, just to jump around just a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you up too long. You know what I'm saying?
Uh
All right. So your first amateur fight, right?
huh.
And then your first professional fight.
Uh huh.
Which one were you most nervous for?
Amateur.
Amateur.
Yeah, amateur. It's so crazy now. It's scary because I don't really get nervous now. It's like I'd be like, people be like, dang, like you just chill. Like I'm in there like another day. Like I don't get nervous. The only thing I ever concerned about is my performance on how I'm gonna do. That's why I said I just had to get comfortable. Be like, okay, it's another day. But I never thought about, hey, he can hurt me or I could do that. It's almost like I just want to have a great performance. I care so much about like what I'm saying, how I look and what I'm saying about my craft. So it's just like how I look, that's always been the biggest thing. Like, I could care less about.
Hold on, you breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up. Okay, I see you
You can
now.
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I never really care. I just always about like my performance on how I perform and how I look. I never really cared about who in front of me, who I'm fighting, or anything like that. I always just want to have the best performance I can and just look as sharp as I can. So that was always been the biggest thing for me. So it was like once I kind of got that, and now I don't be nervous at all. Like, I don't really care. Like it's another day. Like I take it as another day. Like it's a regular day to me. Like I take it super
Right,
serious, but you know what I'm saying. I do it every day. Like what's so different about today that's gonna be different about tomorrow? It's just a test. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I took a lot of quizzes, practice a lot. So hey, this is the day. You know what I'm saying, that I'll be looking forward to the fight. So once I got that and I learned that, it was over with from there.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So how many fights in did it take for you to get that attitude towards it?
Uh, Probably like it's recent for real. Maybe like a little bit after 10, between 10 and 12 to
Okay.
like that. I never really all my fights. I never be nervous, but the fun time thing or having fun, probably like my last 2 3 fights. But I
Nah, for
never been
real.
nervous from day
For
one.
real.
Yeah, from day one,
Nah,
I never been nervous or anything like that, or like been nervous. Like that was from the first fight, like for his pro, like of not being nervous or what I'm saying about line like that. Everybody say they had the jitters. Like I ain't never had no jitters. It just be like, hey man, I want to ice him out so bad, like kind of overthinking that part.
right, 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 right. I can dig that. I can dig that. So you really was built for this business, you know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, I
And,
guess
and didn't
I
even
guess I
know
can say that.
it. And didn't even know it, man.
Right.
Now, but all right, so right now at 1:30, if we looking at the landscape, you
Uh,
know, now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. My fight, the fight I want to see as a fan. This just as a fan. I don't know how you
uh,
feel about it. But you and Scooter Davis, I
uh,
love that fight at 1:30. But
uh,
what's your fight at 1:30? Like who you like I know it's you know what I mean, it's whoever, whenever, especially whoever got a belt,
uh.
whenever it's that time for a belt. But like if you just had your eye on somebody right now, who do you like?
That's hard to say. The only I can't say it because after all, I have no beef with nobody in boxing, so it ain't like I want to fight you. I just want to fight whoever that lines me to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever called me out or really talk smack about me, so I can't really say I want to fight them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to fight whoever be the best, so it can prove that I'm the best. Cause I feel like that's the only way that people say you good if you fight somebody else good. So whoever in line or whoever the fans that think I'll fight, they be like, okay, like yeah.
Right, 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 right.
I
I
can't really
get
call nobody out or say nobody like, yeah, it's always of course of the belts and things like that. Everybody say that, but nobody. I don't really have beef with nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really. I ain't really got no beef with nobody or nothing like that.
Right. So I know you just got out the ring, but you like we looking at any new dates like for the top of
Uh,
the year?
not nothing yet. My team cooking up something now. We coming up with something, so it's gonna be something crazy in the works, and I think this one right here gonna surprise a lot of people. I'm not sure. It ain't everything ain't for sure yet, but I think it's gonna be a good one in the top of next year.
I got you. Do some work with the youth too, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. I always, me and my dad, we got me and my mom, and my dad, we got our own gym. So we got a non-profit organization for kids, and we got a boxing gym, and things like that. So we be giving back like major. We do some scissors.
Okay, okay. What's the nonprofit? What's the nonprofit called?
Oh, it's a non-profit, South Georgia Stars Academy.
South Georgia Stars Academy.
Yeah, South Georgia Stars Academy. So we got a nonprofit after school program, and we got a nonprofit summer program, and then we just do we help the kids with homework. We do lecture, we pick them up. We do boxing and fitness every day. Uh, we do
That's dope.
we kind of do all kind of activities and things like that, and just something to give back. And that kind of I tell people all the time, that be like my biggest. That's my biggest motive for real, because it's always like the kids, you'll be so surprised on how much
Right,
kids look up to you and how much you mean to them. You know what I'm saying? Because when
right,
you coming up, you always look at the like Jay-Z or Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? People up. So it's like when people look at you like that, and you think you had that much impact on the person, and they watch you so much. And it's a thing of kids. They watch everything you do. Like when you say something, kids repeat it and everything like that. So that just helped me stay on
right,
top of my game, because I'm watching so much of what I do, because I know somebody else watching me. Like, I know they watching me. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of
yeah.
them. So I gotta watch what I say, or if I'm telling them, like if I'm training and I'm telling them to do this, they'll come in here and watch me and see me sparring or training or something. They'll be like, Coach, why you ain't have your hand on? You was telling us to have, you know what I'm saying? So it just like
Yeah.
it make you be on top of your game like a mug. So I love that about it, and that's probably like one of the biggest things, and the biggest motive for real, other than my family.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Them kids will definitely keep you on your toes, man,
Right,
one way or another, man.
right.
Straight up, man. So if all right, so if it's a kid that want to box,
Uh,
right? He coming up here, he a young kid. He
uh.
he got aspirations of being a boxer. What's the best advice you'll give him right now?
Find a good coach and put your all into it, and a lot of sparring. A lot of sparring. I said a lot of sparring, a lot of traveling, getting a lot of different looks. I feel like that right there took my game to a whole different level. Training, you can train a million times, but it ain't nothing like sparring and really getting in the fire. Like you can
Right,
go and sit and do a cone and do a drill with a cone a million times, but that cone is not doing. It's not gonna do what a person gonna do in a fight. Or say if you
right,
playing basketball, that cone ain't gonna put his hand out and reach and try to take the ball from you as a
right,
person would if he guarding you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people
right,
be training. Like I spar more than I train. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Work on something, fix it, and go back. You go learn so much in sparring. Like I feel like that's a thing that's kind of like people spar a lot, but that's right there. That make you great right there. It's just a sparring, and then work it on top of it. Once you find out once you're doing something sparring and it ain't working or you ain't looking good, go work on it and go back spar the next day. Don't take 2-3 weeks off and work on something like nah. Go back in there and spar the next day. Because until you keep getting hit in the mouth, you ain't gonna, what I'm saying, figure it out.
Right, right. You got to know how
Yeah.
you gonna behave under that pressure.
You gotta
For
behave,
sure, for
yeah.
sure. For sure. Hey, man. Oh man, I was trying to get at you when I was in Philly. Um, for the boots fight versus Lima. You
Uh-huh.
was like a section over. My nigga Clip say, man, they go Haven Brady right there. I say, man, I got to get him on camera. But
Yeah,
I
for
let
sure.
you slip
Anytime,
through.
yeah.
I let
I definitely
I let you
appreciate it.
Hey man, I let you slip through then, man.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah.
I got with my man at YSM, man. I say, man, I so want to do an interview with old Haven, man.
Man, I
All right,
appreciate
that's
it,
my
man.
new that's my new favorite. That's my favorite. That's my new favorite. You my new favorite. I ain't
I
gonna lie to you.
appreciate
You my
that,
new
man.
favorite.
That means a
Hey,
lot
hey,
for sure.
hey man, this interview mean a lot to me, man.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I hope we can do this again.
No, for sure. Anytime,
When
just let me know.
man,
I shoot you my number or whatever, and just let me know. Any questions, anything, I'm ready. I'm willing to do whatever.
Man, my God, man, I
I appreciate it.
appreciate that, bro, for
Yes,
real,
sir.
man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is he called himself the Hitman. I call him the phone posit phenom. You feel me?
All right. I like that
Hey,
though.
man. For those who know, they know. Know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Uh-huh.
hey, man, that's Haven Brady. I'm your host, Bang. Y'all get ready for Sunday dinner. Sunday, me and Greg Hackett. You feel me? And the smoke show following up. Hey, man, I hope to see more of you. I wish you much luck and success. Boy, you got the goods. I'm telling you,
Right.
you got the goods, and I support you over here, brother.
Yes, sir. I
For sure, for
appreciate it.
sure.
Yes, sir.
I
All
appreciate
right.
you,
Thank
boss.
you for having me.
Have a good one,
All
champ.
right. You too.
All right.